Monday morning blues. I open my eyes and I'm greeted by a cute little smile. The world is new with you by my side. Everything is beautiful. Tuesday afternoon, I'm calling you home just to hear your voice on the phone. I think of you and I'm not alone. You are everything.
Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel, to a brand new vlog. However, this is Susie from the future, FYI, feeling fully rested. Let me tell you. We're now on Tuesday, so the day you're watching this video. I've just got back from a gorgeous walk this morning out into nature, and you'll see all of that in the next vlog, so it's going to get really wholesome actually. But yeah, I'm ready for a cup of coffee, and I realised I did not outro the video. Really distracting with the kettle there boiling, so I'm just going to let the kettle boil and then we'll make a nice cup of coffee and I will fill you in. There we go, kettle is all boiled. Let's get this brew on the go. And there we go, a nice cup of coffee. Let me just take a sip of this. Oh, it's good, isn't it? When you've come in from a nice crisp cold walk. The weather has turned. You can literally feel the chill in the air, can't you now? It's the 5th of November as I talk to you right now. And yeah, this vlog will be going out tonight, won't it? So happy bonfire night, everybody. I did plan for this video to be just like a run up to the wedding vlog and getting ready and all of that. I just basically planned this video to be more than what it was, because yeah, as you all know, I did miss an upload. This was meant to be uploaded on Sunday. I don't know what I was thinking, getting home from the weddings after staying all night on Sunday and getting this video edited and uploaded on for Sunday night. I'm gonna have to start working my schedule in advance, because I'm not giving myself enough grace, enough time to get things done, obviously being now in the 3rd trimester. And yeah, I missed an upload. You all know why. I was completely wiped out. And I've said this to somebody in the comments actually, I have struggled the most with this. I just find everything so debilitating at the moment. Obviously, I'm pregnant and I can't do certain things, or I'm not my sharpest self and I'm not my most productive self, and it's just who I am as a person. So when you stop me from being that person who it's just in my DNA to be like that, goal driven and getting things done, I just feel really held back, caged and debilitated. I can't explain it. And I just hate it, and it really pisses me off, I'm not gonna lie. I don't enjoy this bit. What I can and can't do, and I know that I can't be selfish in that way, and it's just temporary, and you know, but these are my real feelings. These are the parts of this journey that I don't enjoy. So anyway, on top of that, I just feel wiped out. It's not taking a lot for me to be tired. Well, tiredness hit anyway, and I didn't realise how tired I would be after a full day of socialising. Well, I have a social battery as it is, because I'm an introvert, so it doesn't take long for me battery to die down, and I need me time. Anyway, so thankfully we stayed over. We had a room booked at the barn where the wedding was, and I thought to myself, brilliant, right, this is going to be absolutely lovely. We took Ralphie with us as well, so good that we could do that. So grateful for that. Anywhere he can come, you know that I'll be taking him with us. He is part of the family. And yeah, so I thought to myself, if it gets too much, I can go back to the room, have a little resty rest and let everybody get on with it. I might as well have got a taxi home, because obviously it's loud and there's a wedding going on, like absolutely go and have fun, but the room was so close to the venue that it was like a nightclub. I couldn't even rest in the room, to be honest with you. I'm like, and it was going on obviously till all hours of the night, so I was absolutely shattered. Not only that, like, you're on your feet quite a lot throughout the day, which is getting to be a bit of a problem now. I'm in the 3rd trimester. I need to sit down quite a lot because I'm getting this like stitch almost. It feels like a stitch pain. Gosh, I hope this is not turning into a morning vlog. I really don't want to be that person, but I'm just saying, I'm just telling the truth. Let's just say, truthfully, if we're being honest, it's a long day for a pregnant girl, isn't it, in the 3rd trimester. There's only so much soda and pop you can drink in a day, and then watching everybody just get loose all day long, it's like, it's not fun. It's not fun when you're the sober one. Like, usually in a social situation, a glass of wine will help me relax. I like to have a glass of wine with the food. The food was amazing. The food was incredible. We had like this roast lamb shoulder as a main. Oh my God, it was stunning. I just didn't feel like myself. And yeah, I did well. I lasted all day. I had a little bit of a rest in the room, well, what rest I could get. I didn't sleep very well. Gets home on the Sunday and I was just completely wiped out. Ash said, the colour has absolutely drained out of you. I said, I know, I feel like I have. I feel like a battery that's been drained to the driest max. And I just needed to recharge, so hence why we missed an upload. I did get some footage of me getting ready the day before the wedding and a few clips, I think. So I'm going to insert now the clips that I did get. So yeah, we're going to throw it back to the outfit. So thanks all for giving me advice on which dress to wear. Spoiler, I did go with the second dress. I felt absolutely beautiful in it. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling on and let you just see. The day before the wedding, and I need to do lots and lots of prep. So we're here in the bathroom. I've made my cup of coffee so I can sip whilst it's so early in the morning, and I thought I would share with you my fake tan routine. I do get asked a lot on Instagram mainly. You look really brown. What a fake tan do you use? It's always this one. Now listen, I'm one of them people that will try all the different ones. I mean, there's a few on the market now. In fact, there's loads on the market, isn't there, that I've been wanting to try. In fact, Molly May's filter tan is one that I've been wanting to try as well for a number of years now since she launched. But I just always end up picking this up, I'm not gonna lie, just because it's easy and convenient, and they sell it in like B&M and Home Bargains, and we're always in there doing the shop with me's, aren't we? So yeah, I go for the medium. This is an extra large tub and it lasts me over a month, and I fake tan once a week because it's getting harder and harder to breathe. Guys, I've got an old t-shirt on of Ash's because I just need cotton fabrics at the moment. I need some new pajamas. We need to go to Primark next week. I need some new stuff, like seriously. I am living in Ash's old cotton t-shirts and joggers. These are Ash's Nike joggers and they're just massive, but they're so comfy. Is this me now for the 3rd trimester? Probably. Well, we're going to try for it not to be. Like I said, we'll go shopping next week, I think. We deserve a little bit of a shopping spree, don't we? Why do I always go off on a tangent? This is what I use, St. Moritz. It's about £3.99, something like that. And it's the medium, because I don't like to go too dark. Anyway, I always apply it in the morning, usually on a Monday morning. I usually have an admin day on a Monday morning. Well, I try to. It never goes to plan, but you know, the intention's there. Admin day on a Monday morning, I'll do my fake tan that morning for the rest of the week. and then I'll let that develop, run all my errands and do all my admin, and then I always wash it off in the evening once it's developed, so that we're not overnight in bed stinking, number one, and messing up our covers. Yeah, and that's my fake time routine. So I'm here in the bathroom. It's not Monday, it's Friday, because I wanted a fresh layer for the wedding tomorrow, special occasions and all of that. We've done the hair. As you saw in the last vlog, we've got a fresh colour, and I've had a little bit of a trim as well. So I'm very happy with that. So yeah, next job on the agenda.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, life is a bliss. Waking up with you in my arms, I've got it all, and nothing's amiss. Everything is beautiful, Sunday morning snooze with breakfast in bed. And I listen to the song in my head, it sings of you and the things that you do, 'cause you're everything under the sky so blue. I found my piece of heaven, spending my days with you. You are my piece of heaven.
I need to steam my dress for tomorrow and just make sure I've got all my ducks in a row ready to go in the morning. And yeah, I've got an overnight bag to pack, as well as Ralphie's little things, because they accept dogs at this venue, wedding venue, and we will be taking Ralphie with us. I mean, we don't have to, but we want to. Listen, if we can take Ralphie with us, we will. Like, if I could take him to the shops every day with me or whatever, and they allowed dogs everywhere, like, he would come with us because he's part of the family. Anyway, so yeah, he's not going to be running around the wedding or anything, but he's definitely going to stay with us overnight. So I need to pack Ralphie's things as well, and an overnight bag for me and Ash. So I've got a little list. Need to do that today as well. That's on the agenda. And then also, I made a last minute order from Boohoo for a faux fur jacket. So we'll have a look at that now. Guys, it's come in a Debenhams bag. And I don't know why. Like, I thought it was the wrong parcel at first, because they left it, like, you know, around the side of the house. And it said Debenhams. And do you know where the postage sticker is with your name on it? That was all ripped, so you couldn't see the address or name that it was intended for, just for me to check it was absolutely mine. And I was thinking, is this mine, or is this like next door's parcel? And I had no choice but to open it. In here we have a faux fur jacket. This is like a belted, oh, it is removable, that's brilliant. It's a removable belt. It's between mauve and brown. Let me show you the colours together. I just think those two colours together work really, really well. Like, bear in mind, this is a winter wedding, and the colours are brown, country green, and I think like a burnt orange of some of the groomsmen's cravats. Not sure what the bridesmaids are wearing or anything, but from what Ash tells me of the groomsmen's suits, I'll look really like in keeping and tonal with Ash with these colours, I think, anyway. I also ordered a bodysuit. So I needed some new underwear for the dress, because it is a little bit see-through, like I said, but like nude underwear or a nude bodysuit would be absolutely perfect. So that's what I was thinking of. And whilst I were on the Boohoo website getting the coat, I thought, let's have a look to see if they've got any like nude bodysuits, because not only do I want some nude underwear to go with the dress, and so it all looks seamless. I don't know why I'm so out of breath, everybody. Just have to bear with me today. I do want to feel supported on the bump as well. And a bodysuit is really good for that. Anyway, so I typed in like nude bodysuit into Boohoo website, and this came up straight away, and it was a maternity one, and it just looked absolutely perfect. It was everything I needed and more, and it was the first thing that cropped up, and I was like, this is meant to be. Ooh, it feels really nice actually. I mean, these bodysuits are really, really good for underneath dresses or other outfits really. Like seamless, aren't they? Not the greatest of fabrics, but what were we expecting from a fast fashion brand? 92% polyamide, which is not great. I'm gonna sweat like hell in this. Aren't I? I'm just gonna have to put extra deodorant on in all of my creases, you know, like in the creases of my legs and everything, because I'm sweating like hell being pregnant. Anyway, I still need one, so this will have to do, but that's what it looks like. And then this is the jacket. So nice cropped faux fur situation. So BRB, I'm just going to pop this all together and give you a sneaky peek at the look. Okay, everybody, I've popped you down as far down as I possibly can, so that you can see my outfit in full length. What can I just say? This bodysuit is not having me feeling very secure along the lines of boobage. I'm going to absolutely fall out of this situation. They are all over the place. I think I'm going to need some boob tape to keep myself secure and lifted. But the bodysuit in general is seamless everywhere else and very comfortable actually. It's not the best fabric, like I said, but this is not Kim Kardashian's Skims, is it? We're talking Boohoo fast fashion brand. But yeah, the nude bodysuit underneath will have me not looking naked basically underneath, and it is very supportive on the bump. It feels quite nice. It's just not supporting me where I need it to up here on the boobs. I'm actually struggling finding bras. I know I picked up the 2 maternity bras from H&M, I think in the first trimester vlog. And they're so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable, so I need to rethink the bra situation. Anyway, yeah, so boobs will be a little bit more like up and supported up here and revealing that beautiful waistband detail, and then bump. And I'm going to stand as far back as possible. I know I've got socks on, everybody, but I'm sorry. My feet are freezing. And yeah, this is what we're gonna look like potentially. Obviously my hair will be different. But yeah, that's the dress with the bodysuit underneath. Just feel really like seamless and supported now actually. Somebody asked me what accessories we were going for, and obviously this kind of an outfit would really suit some gold accessories. However, sorry again, I'm very out of breath. Baby girl's right up here, if you haven't noticed. She's not down there, she's up here and across. I think she's led from side to side. Like that across the top. It's so tight here. Yeah, gold. However, I'm gonna go for like a deep brown because of the theme of the wedding. So that will make sense to you guys now, won't it? Now you know the colours of the wedding. So it's like a burnt orange, like that scarf. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for a dark chocolate brown for accessories, I think. So I was planning on wearing some boots, pointy toe boots for a winter wedding. I believe a pointy toe boot or a shoe, court shoe if you want, for winter to elevate an outfit is just like perfection. I think they look really elegant with skirts and dresses. Winter weddings, for that matter, as well, fits into that. So yeah, I'm gonna go for some chocolate brown boots. Obviously you're not gonna see the boots, you're just gonna see the pointy toe at the bottom because this dress goes all the way to the floor. So I think that's very appropriate actually for a winter wedding. Oh, guys, this is wonderful. Isn't this nice? Oh, I feel fabulous. Just lately, everything seems massive on me. Like, and I'm just buying my normal size. Honestly, I mean, apart from the bump, it's almost like I'm losing weight everywhere else, which is really strange. However, I am eating so healthy. Oh, right, this might work. Oh my gosh, that is miles better. Oh, the power of a belt and cinching yourself in. Really, really happy with this faux fur jacket. I think that's my outfit done. I'll show you the full look tomorrow before the wedding, and we'll do some makeup together in the morning. So that'll be fun. Hi guys, quick check-in. It's full on this day, but I thought I'd give you a quick room tour before I absolutely mess up the room. We've just got the key to the room at the venue. So this is Bashhall Barn. I don't know how you pronounce it. Gorgeous little like cabin rooms. We've got some little gifts here from the bride and groom, which is just a lovely little touch. Can't wait to see what's in there later. I can buy some treats. But look how cute this room is. We've got panelled walls. It's very contrasting, like black and white. Gorgeous little seating area next to the bed. We've got a double bed, I assume. Some information here about the stay, as usual. I'm looking for the breakfast information already. And yeah, gorgeous little room. Very idyllic for one night, especially if you're staying over at a wedding, because you are out in the sticks here. This is the bathroom situation. Hi. And look at this, everybody. It's got one of them sliding barn doors, which I absolutely love. I'll pop you on a wide lens so you can see. I was thinking about putting these in the house in some places, but yeah, we decided against it actually because it doesn't suit our like period home. It suits more of a country home. Guys, as well, look at these tiles. Aren't they very, very similar to ours at home in the bathroom upstairs? Just a little bit fatter. Ours are thinner, sorry, and like they're laid vertically. But yeah, gorgeous rustic tiles, brass fittings here in the bathroom. Black and brass fittings. Gorgeous. Nice clean shower. It looks all very clean, very lovely. We have some little hand soaps here. I've actually washed my hands with this in the sink. It smells absolutely gorgeous. Sorry, this is shampoo. Shampoo and shower gels in here in the little bathroom niche. Quite a large shower. Like, you could fit me and Ash in this shower, to be honest with you. Let me step out because I like make a mess otherwise. And then this is the toilet area opposite. Oh, wow, guys, these reed diffusers are giant and they smell absolutely incredible. Does anybody know where I can get these hotel size reed diffusers from? Like, let me know in the comments because I need these for the house. We've got some loo rolls in a little basket. Nice little touch up there. Plenty of loo rolls. And then let's get out of here. Oh, by the way, the panelled floor. It's not actually real wood. It's like a laminate. But we were going to do some panelling like that in the utility. I'm going to show you in the next renovation vlog. So we've got a little TV up here and a little coffee station, little travel kettle there for a nice little cup of something. Plenty of like teas, coffees, milks. What else have we got here? Tea, decaf. We've got normal tea, Tetley tea. No Yorkshire tea though, is there? We've got some Biscoff biscuits and some hot chocolates. Plenty to go at should you need any, and obviously water. We've got Ralphie's stuff here we've brought with us, obviously, but they do accept dogs in these rooms, which is just lovely. Look at this as well, it's really vintage. I love this rack up here. I'd love that in my utility room. This is a little bag with the branded venue details on it. It's actually got the hairdryer in, or it did have. My husband has already used it for his hair. And this please do not disturb sign, which is always handy if you wanted a lie-in in the morning. This is my luggage. Like I said, I'm about to make a whole lot of mess in this room. I brought the niece BB because, you know, I'm going to need that in the morning. We've got the room key here as well. It's got some little information here about towels and such. And then we've got some really low hanging lights. They're actually blinding, these lights, next to the bed. But you get the vibe. And look at the little shutter over there as well. Beautiful. And the sheets are absolutely beautiful, and I can confirm that the bed is comfy too.
So sorry, sweetheart, but you're not allowed in the party. You really want to go to the party, don't you? I know you do. But they don't let puppies in the party. I'm so sorry, Ralphie. You can hear everybody in the party. I know. Sweetheart, I'm sorry. They don't allow puppies in the party. I know, you want to see everybody and give everybody a kiss, don't you? I'm so sorry. You're being such a good boy though, aren't you? You're being such a good boy, my darling.
Oh my god, it's been a wonderful day, a long day though, and I am really feeling pregnant, especially after that 3-course meal and then canapes beforehand. Oh my god, the food here was absolutely incredible. We keep taking it in turns to come back and see Ralphie and let him out for a wee and things like that. So I've come for a little rest. Not gonna lie, I'm really tired at this point and breathless. Got a little bit of backache as well. Can't stand up for too long. I must admit, it's not very well set up for pregnant people. Anyway guys, I thought I would check in with you. It's no fun not being able to drink and watching everybody just get, you know, merrier and merrier along the way. Anyway, I thought I would have a little rest in the room before I go back for the evening entertainment and bride and groom's first dance. And then I think I'm going to call it a night, everybody. I am so tired. Good
morning on the vlogs.
So we moved everything, that's what we're doing.
Yeah. Oh, it fell.
What's going on?
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, in a car for two. Hey darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright.
We've come out super early this morning. It's about 7:30 in the Ribble Valley, and it's a vibe. We're just having a little walk around the grounds. Ralphie's halfway through that fence, Daddy. I just saw his little white horse, like a little white rabbit. I was really naughty as well and slept in my makeup, so my skin is like so dry this morning. Didn't sleep very well, but I think that's just because we were in a different place and there was a lot going on last night, lots of noise. So looking forward to a cosy day at home. Also, how cute are these little bottles? It says, thank you for celebrating with us. So yeah, we're hydrating this morning. Ralph is having a little mooch around the grounds, which is absolutely wonderful. And I'm going to put it out there, one day, this will be us every day.
Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand.
So yeah, we had a fabulous time nonetheless, despite being in the 3rd trimester now. When I tell you I slept and slept and slept and slept when I got home, I am not joking. I feel actually really rested now. And yeah, that was the last big event in the calendar really for us. After all of this fun, like I was saying to Ash, I was getting a little bit emotional because I've been feeling like really on a bit of a roller coaster in this 3rd trimester so far. I'm not gonna lie, I've been very hormonal and just like, I don't know, like not myself at all, but it's normal, isn't it? And I've just got to give myself some grace. But yeah, the excitement has been a lot this year, and life is going to get busier and I'm just gonna have to get used to it. Listen, I've been enjoying a quiet life all this time. I had plans to live an even quieter life. I just wanted animals and friggin' kitchen garden in the countryside. Instead, I'm like back in the rat race. I feel like, you know what I mean? Some of you have been so bloody lovely in the comments, like really understanding and listening to me, like you get it, don't you? Like you are my people, you get me. It's a big lifestyle change, a lot of you said. You know, it is, it's a big lifestyle change from having no kids and a quiet life to just being in the thick of it again, and it's coming. It's been a full on this year since we found out in June, and it's just been full on all the way along, and I don't know where the time has gone, and I feel like I don't know, I just feel like time is flying by. I feel like I'm having an out of body experience, like my life isn't my own. Anyway, boo-hoo, get a grip. Like I said, I'm back, I'm well rested, but I did want to chat with you all about something that's been on my mind in the last couple of weeks. And yeah, I've had to write this down and write some notes so that I can articulate it properly. Hopefully it comes across as I intend it to. Basically, I have been getting in the comments, public comments, people saying the actual place where I live. I've got people asking absolute personal questions in the comments where they've taken something I've said from a previous video and then they're asking like really personal questions in the comments. I'm talking bizarre personal questions, that you guys do not need to know. Put it this way, I'm surprised you're not asking for 3 forms of ID and my national insurance number. Like, do you want my PIN code as well? My account number, sort code? I'm just giving you guys a few examples of what I've been dealing with in the comments that has brought me to this place, okay? Just to give some context. I once got grabbed at Sainsbury's. I say that because someone's husband like grabbed my arm. So I don't mean grabbed as in like attacked, but he did grab my arm. I was at Sainsbury's in the evening. This is last year actually, and it really affected me a little bit. Last year, it was winter time, so very dark. I'm coming across the Sainsbury's car park and going about my business. And as I'm crossing the crossing, a man was coming this way and I was coming that way. And as we crossed, he grabbed my arm and he said, "Oh my God, is it Susie?" I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit freaked out. I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Oh, my wife watches you all the time." And anyway, as lovely as that is for him to recognize me and feel like he knows me, for me, I'm talking to a camera. So you might recognize me, but I don't recognize you. So that was a scary experience for me. Do you understand? Listen, to be recognised by people and like approached and they're friendly and calm and they say hello, I recognise you from YouTube and is it Susie and things like that. That was all well, but it was so abrupt in that moment. I just remember it anyway last year, and I'm not saying don't approach me or I'm unapproachable. When you see me out, don't approach me, but understand that you might recognise me, but I don't recognise you. So that can be a scary situation for me. And yeah, the first point I'd like to make is about safety. Safety first. My safety, especially now I'm having a little baby child. It's all of the above reasons and the latest comments that I've had to remove and delete people from my channel who are revealing where I live. It's them very reasons why I cannot share my child on the internet. And it's so unfortunate because as much as I'm coming here thinking you're all my friends, which 98% of you are, and I love you all so much, that's not going to change. We have to remember there might be people that are watching that don't have the same intentions, and I have to put my safety and my family's safety first, and I'm sure you can all understand that. I cannot risk it. It's a non-negotiable. I already am quite careful, like especially on Instagram and things, like I'm very delayed sometimes with my content. For that reason, I don't post real time. So if I post I'm somewhere, I'm actually not there. It might have been the day before even, or a few hours later when I've moved on, then I'll post it, because I have to think about my safety. We are on the internet after all, and the world isn't a nice place. Like, I'm only a small bloody YouTuber and I'm having these like issues cropping up already just in the comments, but I can't imagine what this girl went through because she's a lot bigger than me. But she mentioned that she had someone come down the drive to her house. Someone was pretending to be a delivery driver to give her a gift. Like, that is not acceptable. That is not okay. Anyway, let's not go down that rabbit hole, but as you can imagine, safety first. There's been a few consistent comments just in the last couple of months where I feel like people think they're entitled to know all the details like of personal life events. And I understand that you're interested in me and my background or my family or whatever, but you've got to understand that, again, privacy and safety. And as much as I'm here sharing portions of my life now, you're not entitled to know all those details. The comments I'm getting are very like in a gossipy way. I feel like people just want to know because they're nosy and they're gossiping. Yeah, that does not sit well with me. I understand that people taking an interest in my background or whatever, you know, on the surface level. But when I'm getting actual DMs asking very specific questions about my previous childhood or traumas, or, you know, like what happened after your nanny died, and like, why do you need to know that? I don't know, like, it's just really nosy and very personal to me, and very triggering as well, it could be to somebody. And I don't know you. Like, I don't need to answer those questions. I don't wish to share that information. With all due respect, even you guys who are my actual friends, like, imagine having a best friend like me and you, and you know she's quite private, or, you know, doesn't want to indulge in previous traumas, especially. Like, it's just rude, isn't it, to ask somebody about previous childhood situations, traumas, like, specifically. Any of my friends would know not to go there unless I came to them with it, you know? Like, you wouldn't just go out of your way one Monday morning, you've made your brew in the kitchen, you come sit down and then text your mate and say, hey, how were you feeling when your nanny died and you were 11-year-old? Like, literally, I'm sat there going about my day and I'm getting a private message. Sometimes it's in the comments section, publicly, or on Instagram in the public section, and it's like, I don't want to be reading that right now. I'm trying to have a good day. My good God, let it go. And you can see that someone's sat there thinking about it. Someone I don't even know. Like, I just don't get it. Like, what possesses you to think of that on a Monday morning at 9 o'clock in the morning and decide to write that on someone's comments that you don't even know? I would never do that. I would never do that. It's not okay. Which brings me on to my next point of respect, which we're lacking in this world. The manners, the lack of manners and respect from people, just in general. Like, they were the first things I was taught growing up. They were the first things I was taught growing up, and the first things I taught my daughter growing up, and they go a long way, in my opinion. And they're non-existent in today's world. Even in adults that are older than me, I don't see any manners. Like, oh my God, I could sit here and giving you a plethora of examples, but this is not an etiquette lesson. However, respect. I need to mention respect because it ties into everything I'm saying in this little rant, I suppose. Listen, most of you here are my friends. Truly, truly are my friends. You're here with good intentions and you do have respect for me, and you do understand everything I'm saying, and you do have respect for my safety and my privacy, and are just absolutely lovely. And it's you guys why I show up here. Like, I love that. But I do need to remind you all, and I need to remind myself, like, it's been a bit of an eye-opener for me actually just lately. And yeah, I need to remind myself as well that not everybody watching here is my friend, unfortunately. And that's just the sad, bloody reality of life. Anyway, I'm going to keep it short and sweet, but I will be blocking, deleting, removing anyone in the comments or in my DMs who is just mindlessly sharing personal, private information in the public comments, or just not respecting my personal information. Like, I know some people are excited because they see like a place where I live and they recognise it, but can you not recognise that we're on the internet and someone could be watching who has bad intentions? I mean, I just can't believe I'm having to even say that in today's world, but please don't share anything like of the sort. And so the next point I'd like to make is boundaries. So I've had to create these boundaries for all of the above reasons we've just spoken about. And just to reiterate, if you really, truly, truly are here and you are my friend, then you will understand and respect those boundaries. I say all this and I do feel like I am partly to blame. I have indulged and overshared a few bits of information. Like obviously some things I've divulged in and answered questions of or touched on slightly, and it's clearly left people wondering more or asking more questions and feel like they can ask them questions. By all means, ask a question. If I choose to ignore that question or not indulge or not converse, then clearly I'm not prepared to talk about that topic. Maybe just ask yourselves, why are you asking those questions sometimes? You know, like, why am I asking this question? Like, why do I need to know how Susie's grandma died? Like, is that going to help you sleep at night? And yeah, I'm just holding myself accountable here because I have, like I said, overshared maybe some details in the past that I shouldn't have, and not realising it's falling on the wrong ears or could be used against me somehow, which is absolutely sad. And moving forward, I just wanted to say that I will be very mindful of what I am willing to share and not willing to share moving forward. Anyway, everybody, that's a wrap. I'm going to leave it there. I know we've had a little bit of a deep chat towards the end of this vlog, but it needed to be said. I had to get it off my chest. I had to say it. And there we are. Here we are. Thank you to everybody who truly are my friends here and have got the best intentions for me and things like that. I just love you all so much. I've got some really good videos coming up, everybody. I've got a massive, we haven't done one for so long, Temu haul. Some gorgeous, in fact, I can't even remember what I've bought in the haul. There's some home decor, there's some baby bits, just a real mixed bag of Temu goodies, and I can't wait for it to arrive. In fact, I don't know when it's coming. It's probably going to be any day now, so I can't tell you when I'm going to upload that, but it's coming in the next few videos. I've also got an Amazon favourites videos coming up. We haven't done one of them for so long, but I've been getting some cracking things from Amazon lately, so I wanted to share that. I've also got some new in wardrobe bits I want to share. I've also got a renovation vlog coming up. There's so many ideas swirling around my head. There's some updates in the nursery. You might know if you've seen on Instagram, we've got the crib, so there's a little bit of a saga behind all that. Thanks so much for listening to me waffle on as usual. And yeah, I hope you're all having a great start to the week, and I'll see you on Thursday, hopefully. Bye guys.